legacy. Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Mel and PIP's in on this legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Get your popcorn, I know you need this medicine. Let's go.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of Legacy. Day 2. Y'all don't know who we gonna have on. Y'all just never know what we do. But you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you, man?
Hey, Thursday.
Yeah,
you got one more day, right?
Who, me? Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Just not fair.
It's all good. No. I gotta go. I actually gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I gotta go. So, how you doing, bro?
Hey, I'm good. I'm blessed. I cannot complain. First day back at work. It's all good, man. it's all good. How was your day today, brother?
Well, anniversary for Pops.
Absolutely.
2-year anniversary
Pops.
since he passed.
Biggest supporter.
So, little this here type thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff like that. So, we went as far without your advice. So, salute to you, Pops.
Absolutely.
Big time.
Yes.
All that kind of stuff, man.
Yes.
So, rest in peace.
Absolutely.
We got a special coming on, so we get ready to rock and roll. I mean, we got you, brother. We got you. We got you. Hold on. We got you. Let's get down here. Let's go on and get this rocking and rolling.
Yes, sir.
Did he just tricked us?
I have no idea.
He was back, Nino. He was back, Nino, big time. We're waiting on Coach White.
Yes, sir.
High school. Hey, a football coach. He'll join us shortly.
Yes, sir.
And we'll rock and roll with that one. As soon as he joins us, so we can go ahead and get caught up.
Yes, sir. See what's going on.
Right.
Yes.
Let's see if we can pull him in now.
Can you hear us? Damn. One of them.
Is it Thursday? Was it Thursday?
Yes.
I think it's the more difficult day. Bear with us, folks. I think Thursday is one of our most difficult days on that. So until we get that right, let's not hit stuff like this. So basically, Mark and Will Show, you can find us on a lot of different platforms. Anything that you like, we going to be on there. So make sure you check that out. We're going to rock and roll with that without a doubt. Everything's Mark and Will Show except for Twitch. That's Mark and Will Gaming and YouTube channel.
Yep.
Everything else is Mark and Will. So check all that stuff out. There's some goodies on there.
Yes, it is.
Fan interactions, all kinds of stuff. So definitely check that stuff out. We have a ball, and you guys really have made this fun.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You never know. And people hitting us from out of the blue. We love it.
Absolutely.
Support your school, support your communities, your counties, all that kind of stuff. We love that big time. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to call him, text him, something, just to see what's up, because he's trying.
Yeah, he's
Coach is trying. It might be something else, you know what I'm saying? But like we take out Friday and we raw and uncut, so ain't nothing gonna be perfect. That's for sure. So you can hit him up and say, hey, I don't know what you want, but let's see.
What is saying right there? I can't see nothing.
I just says gas in the green room. That kind of stuff like that. So he's trying, but I don't know what he's trying on.
Right.
That's the thing. All right, so as we still try to get rock and roll, don't forget about FNC. Check it out. Big time. Right there. That's how you find that YouTube channel. Great topics.
Yeah.
Go ahead and look at that library. Some of that library is actually on the Mark and Will Show because that's where it first started.
Yeah.
So check it out that way.
You might have to throw down a lot.
Yeah, you got to throw down a lot.
But you most definitely gonna catch it.
We don't play. No, you're absolutely right. We don't play. I'm library.
Hey, we own that.
You know what? And that's the one thing I want to say this, and that's why I'm so proud of this show. Besides what we trying to do for the community and all this kind of stuff, we put out a lot of work.
Right.
A lot of work. We have over 600, I think, videos or something like that.
Might be more than that.
Yeah.
Within a 2-year span, though. That's
right,
what they don't
right.
realize.
So we grinded. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check to the library because F&C's on there.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So you'll see different people on there rocking and rolling, giving their point of views on different things, their opinion, like everybody has them. So, you know,
absolutely,
that's what makes it fun. So definitely check that out big time. Let's see.
I'm telling y'all now, I have been screwing up. That's on me. I apologize, people, but I'm over it. Y'all just gonna get the raw and uncut gaming shows for now on. I try to do it right, but forget it. You get the raw and uncut for now on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be perfect no more. We are getting ready to get it going. And when I say get it going, we're gonna get it going. You know what I'm saying? Dre, calling you out. I ain't gonna say the website that I found this game on for cheap. I'll let brother know because I ain't promoting none of that because we ain't getting paid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Madden is on the way.
Okay.
And I'm calling the Chicago Bears out.
He's not.
He know who he is.
I don't
know who he is.
I'm saying I hope he's not playing with them on the game.
He most definitely playing with them on the game. He's most definitely playing with them on the game. If you think he's not, something's wrong. He's playing with them on the game, brother. He's too much of a diehard fan. He's playing with them on the game. I don't see him playing with nobody else. I can't see it.
No, I'm with you. I don't think it's wise. That's the only thing I'm saying. I don't think it's wise. You know, that's the whole problem.
Right.
Let's see. Let's see if I can bring him in now and see what's going on. But if he does, boy, more power to you, bro. Because that's a true blue right there.
And I want it. I want all that smoke.
Right.
Because it's coming.
Right. It's still messed up. So yeah, check it out on that like that. So gaming and Mark is not the only one at fault. I have to go ahead and do what I got to do. I'm actually in this love affair with MLB.
We want to see this baseball.
MLB.
We want to see you play online.
I'm actually just caught into the fame of it, man, and I'm just love it, and I'm just rolling and just at peace.
People, y'all really got to get, brother. He's just now getting back as a gamer, and he's loving it right now.
There he is. There we go.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Who are we joining? Who's on the show?
This is Coach White. I can't even say his nickname. It's Coach White.
The legendary. What's going on, Coach? How you doing?
What's up, Big Mark? What's up, Will?
What's up?
Hey, man, that's what we talking about. Hey, guys, we got a special treat for you guys. He's been on the show before.
Yep.
He rocked it last time we was on here. Coach White, after the high school head football coach.
Absolutely.
That last year was remarkable. Shocked some people.
Yes,
Didn't shock himself because, if you ever talk to Coach White,
right,
you a believer.
Yes,
and you're going to run through the wall for him, and his players is rocking and rolling. So, hey, like we said, welcome back so we can get rocking and rolling about this year, Coach, okay?
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me back on, man. You know it.
Hey, man. It's just an honor to have you on here, man, because after you did our show, man, you was on everybody's stuff, bro.
Hey, man, hey.
Curious Journal, I mean, everything, bro. Movie star.
Yes,
he's got Jack Harlow. I mean, he's everywhere, bro.
He's everywhere.
Hey, man, we just can't we just get a picture or something?
Hey, it be like that sometime. I don't know how it took so long to bring me back on, man. You know.
I know that.
Got the most views on here, man. I should have been back.
There you go.
Hey, he told me about 2.5, 3 months ago when I saw him. I said, okay, I got you.
I saw him at the PIP scrimmage. He said something to me.
Yeah, that's all good.
I know a guy when you see one, man. That's just a slogan, man.
I know that's right, and hey, that's so true right there, because you definitely that in your team. So let's go on and review. Before we go backwards, let's go ahead and start with the present time as far as your team, how you guys are doing, and all this kind of good
Someone
stuff.
was detected at your side.
Man, this is raw on the cup, brother. We gonna hear it all.
That's
So,
all right, fair enough. Just kind of getting into it, man. We're 5-3 right now. We started off 0-2, a little banged up early on in the season, but we found our stride and we reeled off 4 straight. Slipped up against a good South Oldham team, bounced back last week, so we're 5-3, ready to roll. Bye week, a much needed bye week, getting ready to head into our last 2 regular season games of the season.
and we noticed that, like, because we try to give everybody abreast of the scores and different things like that. And then, like you said, y'all started putting that 50 pieces on people and all that kind of stuff. So as far as getting people back, getting people healthy, was it on both sides of the ball, or
we've been banged up all year, man, from offense, defense. We've just been plugging and playing. Coaches say next man up. That's the mentality, and that's what we've had to have thus far. We're playing freshmen, we're playing first year guys, we're playing veteran guys. We're just trying to put the best 11 on the field week in and week out.
Wow, yeah, and that's something. Let me ask you this, Coach. As far as your senior class, how big is your senior class?
The 14-man senior class, so it's fair.
Okay.
It's a fair, nice size, especially for a school like Atherton.
Right. Big time. So do you have, and like you said, you've been playing everybody. So basically, you got a mixture of from seniors to freshmen that's actually contributing to your team?
Yes, sir. Everything we've got about 3 or 4 freshmen who start. We've got a good quality sophomore class, a big junior class. Then our senior class is the leaders of the ship. The guys that's been here in the program 4 years. So this senior class, this is my first class that I brought in with me. So for them to be seniors, I've seen the growth, and now we're where we need to be at.
So after last year's success that you guys, was it easier to have the team? Because like I said, if anybody's ever talked to you, you already know you got the players mentality. But as far as freshmen are talking to people to come and play for you guys, after last year, was it easier for you to, or when I say that, let me word it this way: culture has changed, right?
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
so people, when they come, like freshmen, when they come, the culture's already there. You got your seniors is leading the way. Is it that they fall into that culture easier now?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You come in, you gotta adapt. You gotta adapt to what's already been set in stone since I've been trying to get it to where it's set now. So when you come in, it's like the army, adapt or go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. So I'm glad I'm at that point now to where I can, we do have that culture in the program to where they already know the expectation of the, attitude, discipline, accountability.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's.
So you going into your second year of being a head coach, like
Fourth year.
the 4th year. Okay, how's it that feel to really, like, you saying to yourself? Because I've been knowing you for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bounced around, and you know what I'm saying, you've been assistant coach and stuff. How does that really make you feel like I'm a head coach and I'm having a hell of a season?
I mean, it's good when it's good and it's bad when it's bad. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta roll with the punches. So, those games that we winning, everybody's good, everybody think, I'm the guy, the genius of it. But when we getting busted up, those same guys looking at me like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's pros and cons to every job. Y'all know that no matter what it is, whether you dropping fries or calling plays, it's pros and cons to it all.
Right. So, Coach White, beginning of the season, like you said, you started out 0-2. And I think this is what I'm trying to get at. Was it is easier for them to still believe? Because, some teams, they 0-2, they're like, oh, here we go. But because you guys were successful, was it easy to say, hey, guys, keep rock and rolling, stick with the plan. We're going to be fine.
Out of fairness, yes, because since I've been there, we started out 0-2, 0-3 every year, and then we just find a way to turn it on. So my method all year is just keep chopping your axe until the tree fall.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna keep on chopping. We're gonna keep on chopping. They realized we was banged up early in the year, and some of our playmakers couldn't play. Some of our dudes on defense wasn't there. So we just had to live and die with it, man. The mistakes that we got beat on was all fixable. Now we got all our aces in the right places. Now it's time to go.
Right, right. For the people who missed that great interview the first time, let's go ahead and let them know what kind of style of offense you guys run and defense.
Offensive end, we're a spread and shred kind of team, man. We're trying to get the ball out in space to our dudes and let them make guys miss. We don't have the big old bulky county boys where we just gonna lean on you. So we're gonna use what we do in space. We're gonna throw screens. We're gonna throw go balls. We're gonna run some inside outside zone. We're just trying to put the ball in the playmaker's hand and let them work. What I'm saying? Defensively, what I'm saying? Well, 4-2-5, hell raisers. And that's what our defensive coaches are trying to preach is hell raisers. So we're trying to fly around with controlled madness.
Right. I like it. I like it. Yeah. And who don't want to play? Fly around, get to the ball.
Get to the ball.
You know what I'm saying? Play in space and all this kind of stuff like it. So, we have you on here so we could, get everybody up to date with Atherton. So let's talk about the offense. Who are some of the standout players on this offense?
I mean, you start at the head of the snake, which is the quarterback position. Quayshawn Thompson been starting since he entered the program. I mean, most people that know him in the city know he's a dude. He can just flat out sling the ball effortlessly. You got him. You got tailback Meach Dunlap, number 10, ATH, straight up dude, ball player, can run, he can catch. He made plays all over the field for us. If you watch him play, this tens the man. You've got 5 on the outside, Chance Thompson. Everybody know 5. 5 can make you miss in a phone booth, and he can go yard at any moment. Then we bring in a transfer kid, BJ Sperling, sure-handed, great route runner, also a two-way guy, play strong safety, and he's gonna make every tackle on the edge for us. Up front, you've got a 6'3" left tackle, but you got a 6'7" right tackle. You got a 6'2" center, bending low, starting center for a sophomore. You got a left guard in Nick Arms, it's a 4-year starter. So I mean, we've got the pieces. You know what I'm saying? It was just all about putting it together.
First of all, before we hit this defense, I saw a picture of you, man, and I was like, I thought it was Photoshop, all them big old guys, and you just read it. You just read it. Oh, 6'7", 6'2". Man, I was like, who's that dude? Man, this dude's a mountain.
Yeah.
Wow. What? Let me ask you. I love line play, being a former lineman. So, what grade are your linemen, man?
Both my tackles are seniors. My center's a sophomore. My right guard is a junior. My left guard is a senior. So I got some seniors up front,
Okay.
but I got some good backups as well that are sophomores and juniors and freshmen as well. But we are senior heavy up front. Okay. And I know guys are watching, so I know they're waiting for those guys to leave. But we just gonna plug and play going into next year. But right now we are senior heavy up front. You know what I'm saying? We do have some nice ass bigs.
Okay. So let's keep it on offense on this one. Who are some of the ones that is in the rotation that contribute to you guys?
You've got a Brandon Norman, who's a junior, nice size, 6 foot guard, also plays some center for us. AJ Nelson, who's a 6'2" tackle, a junior as well. Baines, he's a sophomore, 61. Who else we got? Tyrone Thurston, freshman. He's about 5'10", 350, big old boy. You know what I'm saying? He's coming up through the ranks. And you got my starting center, which is Ben and Lowe, who's a sophomore, who looks like Tarzan, a Greek god.
I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Give these linemen they do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I love it. Thank you, Coach, for that. So how about defense? Talk about your defense. Who are the stands out in your defense?
Man, the defense is just loaded, man, especially on the back end. The front end solid as well. You've got Ben and Lowe also plays both ways, defensive tackle. Baines, 61 for he went down. He was a stud at the defensive tackle as well. You've got a 6'2" Jeremiah Parker, sophomore, that's been looked at at some D1 looks.
Right.
You got a guy who just got back, 22, Rob Edwards, who's a hellraiser. And then on the back linebacker part, we've got a senior Jackson Stewart, the quarterback of the defense. You got another linebacker who's kamikaze, Hashi, who's a junior. You got a guy, Brian Williams, who's a little banged up right now, but should be back for the playoff run. Another linebacker, a crash bandicoot, but is what I call him. He just gonna go and wreck shit, whatever we need. Then on the back end, what you looking at a guy named Sensor Smith, who's a lockdown corner, safety, DB, whatever we need him at. You got a freshman, Sean Baines, lockdown freshman, corner, safety, wherever we need him at. Quavion Johnson's a 6'1" corner, nice size, playmaker, leading us in INTs with 3 or 4. You got another freshman that comes in and rotate, also starts, Tyrone Stink Arnold, who's a honey badger kind of kid, short, but he's a dog. He's gonna bite the ball. He's gonna make tackles in space. So like I said, man, you got you got the Sperling kid who plays a strong safety. So we've got enough talent to make a run at this thing.
Yeah. Right. You know what I love, man? I love that, you're running through and, you're giving the size, you're giving, from short to tall to all this. And it seems like y'all got depth. You know what I'm saying? And that's the...
We do. Not as much as I would like, as a coach. But it's enough. Okay. It's enough right now.
I like that, man. That's good stuff. So, being off last year's success, what, because I'm sure you got some new kids too, but like, how will that motivate and actually get these kids ready? Because like you said, you're in district play, you know what's ahead of you. Some of these kids I don't know, you'll be able to tell me, done played last year in this run. So how last year's success will help this team this year?
Well, last year we was top heavy. You know what I'm saying? Even though we brought back some guys that played on last year's team, we was top heavy. And what these guys had to realize is that was last year's team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't lean on what they did. Y'all got to make your own run. Y'all got to make your own stamp.
Right.
And also what I had to tell these guys is, man, that y'all are now being hunted. We was the hunters. We are now being hunted. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every team we played, we have got every team's best shot. Right. I mean, they come out guns a blazing. You know what I'm saying? So my guys got to realize that now we got to go do the hunting. Everybody knows that we got a target on our back. Right. Atherton ain't done much. Now we've starting to win a couple ball games. They trying to show everybody that last year was a fluke. You know what I'm saying? So my guys got to realize that now we are being hunted, and we got to go do the hunting.
Wow, that's what I'm talking. That's good stuff right there. And I like how you put it, man. That was last year. We ain't living off of last year.
You can't. But it's a new group.
Right. Love that big time. So, let me see. In your district, who's in your district?
You got South Oldham, J-Town, North Bullitt, and you got Seneca.
Okay.
Speaking of that team up the street, because
the team across the highway.
Yeah, I was just so happen to be with your homie Troy, and I saw the post, and I was like, did he really just post this? So, how does it feel to beat that team across the highway this year?
I mean, I beat them for the last 4 years. It ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Why are we not?
Everything's good.
Because he said that. He said
know.
I know.
We can't say their name.
I'm doing off him.
Ain't no need.
Okay. It's for the viewers.
They know who it is.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But you know what though? The funny thing is that they was coming in.
Yeah, they were saying
they thought they was ready. They thought they was ready.
Absolutely.
I don't think they was ready.
I don't think they was neither.
Because Yeah, I don't think.
Y'all said it, not me.
Okay, I don't think a 50 piece is ready.
Hey, y'all said it, not me, man.
Is
You know,
that the
we
reason
let the
why?
game be played. You know, we let the game do the playing, man. You know what I'm saying? We understood it was a somewhat of a rival game, man. But you know, with a rival, you got to win one, right, to make
Right.
it a rival.
Ooh, wait, wow. You know what? I have you scheduled up here, and I see that
What was
that's
the
like.
rest?
Well, look, because that's like the highest point total, right?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
crazy.
So I think you guys was
He ain't playing.
No, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it.
Bro,
Love it.
ain't
Big
playing
time.
around.
So now you got North Bullet next week.
Yep.
You know, you what 1-1 in district.
We're 2-1. Yeah. Well, yep. 2-1. 2-1.
Okay. What is your thought process, Coach, on the system as far as how they rate them, or basically like the seeding for the playoffs. So it's I'm seeing RPI. I'm seeing a lot of teams like what is up with this?
Hey, listen. I was always taught, man. You got to beat the man in order to beat a man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So RPI, NTI, you know what I'm saying? All that
Right.
stuff. You got to line up and play ball. Whoever lines up, you just got to play ball, man. So if any team that wants to make a late run in November, December, but you got to play ball. So it don't matter who they put in front of you. If you good, go show everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't. I mean, I don't get caught up in the RPIs. Yeah, it's good to play home. For the first 3 rounds of the playoffs or whatnot. But anytime you playing late in November, ain't no team gonna be easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all the cupcake games are out the way. So regardless of where we get seated, who we play, we're going to have to play a quality opponent to make a run at this thing, regardless of what it is. So, but playoffs is win or go home.
Right.
Everybody's gonna come with their best shot. Some of these seniors, it's their last game they ever gonna put on a uniform. Some of these coaches gonna be the last game they ever coach at the school. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's gonna bring their best shot. So it don't, at this point, line up and go play ball.
Right. Coach, talk about your the support you have as far as your fan support, the students and all this kind of stuff. Because man, anytime you see the videos or highlights, they packing it, man. And talk about that, man. That's amazing.
I mean, I've got some of the best support in the city, man. I mean, Atherton, I get the utmost support over there. No matter from the admin, the teachers, and the students love me. You know what I'm saying? They want to come out. They root us on. They do videos for us. They want to be a part of the program. You know what I'm saying? I make them a part of it. Everybody's a part of that program. We need everybody in the building. We need everything to be a successful program. You know what I'm saying? I've come from Dallas and Manuals of the world where it took everything from the admin to the teachers to the student body. We feed off them.
You back? Okay.
My bad, guys.
Now you good. You good.
So, like I said, man, we feed off our student section, man, and I encourage them guys to pack the house because they want to win on Friday night too. They don't want to come out there and be yelling and screaming and we get busted up. They could have been doing something else on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? So anytime we at home, you know what I'm saying, we love our student body.
Yeah, and I tell you what, man, they love y'all because, like I said, and I love it because it's seeing that, man. Not everybody has that, and you guys are rocking and rolling with that. So that's impressive. That's big time right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So hey, man, before we get you off of here, man, we have to go ahead and this is legacy.
Yes, it is.
So let's get some of that PRP. Let's talk about some of your days, man. You ready to talk about some of your days?
I mean, it's the days, man. It's point seen, money taken, man. I ain't living in them days. I ain't living through my kids on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my guys on to the next level. I want these guys to have a legacy at Atherton, man, or the Big A factory. We don't even really use Atherton no more. It's all about the Big A factory, man, because when you mention Atherton, people kind of turn their nose up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you say the Big A, they already know what time it is.
Right.
But PRP still mean a little something to me. I think I got a little place in my heart. We went out there this summer.
And that's the whole thing. I mean, we weren't gonna talk, make it a PR, but we're just acknowledging that UPRP, but you're
Nah, definitely, man. You know, it's definitely, man. We went out there this summer, man, and it's been a while since I've been out there, and we scrimmaged them a little bit, and it felt good to come back home.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I like that, man. You know what's so funny, man? It's like as we get to know, more coaches and just find out exactly where they from.
Exactly.
Man, hey, it's nuts, man.
Yes.
Do you got two of them Big A hats ready or what? What's going on?
Right.
Man, I have to see what I can do for y'all, man.
Oh,
hot damn it, man.
Games and that, man. You know, y'all only go to the primetime games. Y'all don't come to the little people, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
So
Okay.
we'll see, man.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, you got us on that one, Coach.
You got us on. I knew he was gonna do it.
That's something, but we'll see you though. We'll definitely see you like that. So
Nah, definitely. Come on now, check us out, man. We got some ball players. We got a great coaching staff. We have a great environment, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put our environment up with most schools in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. So I'm trying to get guys to still believe. Guys still think it's a fluke last year. Parents still think, I'm still not sure, Coach White, but I'm from the show me state. You feel what I'm saying? So we just going to keep on showing.
What we need you to do, man, and we, Mark can get with you, I get with you. We both see you. Throw us a couple players, man, so we can go ahead and interview. You know what I'm saying? Let them get their shine on and talk.
Oh, for sure. I got a couple guys that'll come on here and talk the talk.
Yeah. We definitely want that big time, and we'll enjoy that because that's what this show's about.
Absolutely.
So it ain't just what I'm saying. Yes, male PRP, we everybody. So we want everybody.
Oh, for sure.
So we definitely want that. So
Y'all definitely show plenty of love though.
Yeah. We
To
got
everybody. I've seen y'all show love to everybody. I know y'all don't got no picks. I know y'all male and PRP, but I see y'all show love to all schools across the city, the county. So, y'all keep on doing what y'all doing.
Right.
Hey, though, but you get more male people. God, it's male people everywhere, dog. It's everywhere.
Dude.
Hey, Nino, ain't male everywhere.
No.
Nah, it is. Male's got a heavy.
Nino, come on, man.
Now, but that's just what y'all built out there. I mean, you can't be mad.
It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nah, it ain't. I got some good folks that came there. Some of my best friends came out of male, so
Absolutely.
I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I ain't knocking nobody or no school.
Right. But you know what though? Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Okay, the next 2 games away, but I mean, I'm hoping. Yeah, we got to check them out, playoffs, all that kind of stuff.
Well, first round playoff game, we can win next Friday. I think we'll host the first round playoff game, which is November the 4th. We'll either play somebody, I think like either Doss or Western or Bullet Central. We'll cross this with one of those guys that I think will host the playoff game for the second time ever in school history. With last year being the first time we ever hosted a playoff game and being the first time they ever won a playoff game.
Right.
So this year, but it won't be as much as history, but it still be good to go back to back hosting a home playoff game at the Big A.
Yeah, definitely on that one though, man. Hey, Coach. Always a pleasure talking to you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all having me on, man. Always.
Look, definitely will see you. I know where to find you.
All right. All right, fair enough. I got you. Hey, fair enough. I appreciate you, man. And anything I can do for y'all, man, don't hesitate. Let me know.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all, Mark. Appreciate you, Will.
You know what?
Peace. Nino always rocks. He does.
Yes, he does.
He takes care of business. That's why we do this show. Because Nino does not hesitate to go ahead and rock and roll with that. So, hey, another banger. Nino is always on point. So thank you, Coach White, for taking care of business and letting us know about the Big A factory like always.
Yes, sir.
So
that's my dog, man.
And I'll tell you what, like I said, you're one through a wall for him.
Yes, sir.
He knows what he's doing.
Yes, he does.
So let's go ahead and get into the high school real quick.
Yeah.
We got some games, so we're going to go ahead and rock and roll with this one. Coming up this week, so today got some games. Mm-hmm. So you got Bryan Station versus Oldham County. Bullet East and Southern is going on right now.
Oh, wow.
Eastern,
Thursday night.
Yeah, right. Eastern versus Ballard. That used to be a nice little rivalry. Anderson County versus Boyle County. St. X versus Butler. Suda. Hart County versus Casey County. Got a lot of players represented on that poll. North Oldham versus Central. And I'm going to say something about that after we get through because it's something, yeah. Woodford County versus Collins. PRP versus Manual.
Let's see what we can do.
Frederick Douglass versus Great Cross. Hey, Great Cross, and I ain't got nothing against you, but, man, they going to put that 50 on you. Fort Knox versus Holy Cross, two of the great interviews that we had, these coaches.
Yeah.
Ferdale versus Iroquois. Ferdale's on the road.
Iroquois
North Bullet versus J-Town. Fern Creek versus Male. Got Coach Abel on there going against my Bulldogs. Boyd County versus Scott. That running back for Scott is not nice. He balls. Lexington Catholic versus Somerset. Seneca versus South Oldham. St. Mary's in Missouri versus Trinity. Franklin County versus Wagner. Shawnee versus Walton. Verona. DeSales versus Western Hills. I want to go back to the Central. I want to say this now. Cortez didn't win National Player, but he had 350 yards on 10 carries.
Jesus Christ.
Cortez, why you playing with him?
10 carries?
Yeah, I swear it was 10 carries. Yeah. He's not playing.
He's a robot.
He number like a sophomore, I think. And he's a freshman last year. He's already got like an offer to U of L and different stuff like that. He is the truth. Okay. Coach Damster got some pieces big time over there. Yes, he does. And so I am definitely, so I'm not wrong. They actually beat South Warren 24-0. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Let me back up. Here we go. It was Wagner last week. Cortez had 10 carries, 340 yards, 5 TDs. Hey, I love that the support you guys get, and he's been doing some stuff like that. But hey, yeah, 340, 10 carries.
Vote.
He averaged 30. Hey, Central, stand up.
Vote.
Stand up, Central.
Because that right there would have killed. We don't even send an offensive player of the week or nothing. He's getting both. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he was this year. He was up for this past week. Yeah. Come on, y'all.
Central, y'all need to vote, man.
Come on.
We here for the kids, man.
Yeah. Come on. Step up. He rock and roll. So, PRP, real quick. PRP. Yeah. DuPont Manual. What's going on? What are the keys? What are the keys for PRP? And I will do Manual.
Defense. PRP, I feel like that defense have to step up this week. Everybody on every level, step up. You stop they run, I feel like you're going to stop Manual. Offense need to get out there and get a good groove to where it's like you're not just focused on one thing. Get the running game going early. Now the passing is going to open up. But my biggest key for this week is defense. Okay. I need the defense to rock and roll. Because I feel like the offense can do it this year. The defense got to rock and roll, man, against this. This is another team that they're going to play against that have a decent running back. Well, a good running back. Yeah. I ain't going to say decent, but a good running back. And we ain't really played against no good running back in like 4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So we plan to get somebody. Got to stop them.
I'm going to say, I'm not going to say this the keys for me. I'm just going to say the keys, what I see. To me, I think if I was the coach of PRP, I would spread Manual out.
Absolutely.
I would go ahead and sling that ball over. I think Manual is smash mouth football. And even though they lost last week, it wasn't like they got embarrassed.
Yep.
You know, they was in the game.
Yep.
21-10, you're there. It's almost the same thing that Mayo lost back.
Right.
So they are a physical team that they want you to street fight. They want you to, like, come on. Let's go.
We heard. Let's go with
it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, not saying that you have to be finessed, but take advantage of the weapons that you have for your PRP.
Absolutely.
If you Manual, you want that. We want you to try to establish the run. We want you to come on in the box.
Yeah.
Man on man. Their offensive line is powerful. big, and they are going to try to maul you. That's what they do. Washburn running, Tyrese Stoner, all them, running the ball. If you look at their stats, they don't have a lot of passing. They might throw 4 or 5 times, but they're going to run that ball. Right. So PRP, like you said, defense, you're going to have to bring safety down. You're going to have to try to stop that. If you don't, then it's going to be a long night. This right here is much watch. If I understand, we say support. You support these teams, but if you don't have a dog in a fight at the school that you go, please go to this game because this is going to be a rock and roll. Because truthfully, this is the best game of the night as far as in Louisville. Mm-hmm. So go ahead and check that out. It should be a good one. Yep. And yes, sir.
I can't wait.
I gotta go to that Fern Creek and Mail for at least that first half to see what's going on. But I might hide it down.
I got chicken sandwich wait for you when we get there.
There you go. He's been on them chicken sandwiches. He's been on them chicken sandwiches. Yeah, he's been on that. Hey. Go ahead, man. They got those spicy joints?
They got the spicy joints, brother. I got one for you. Wait for you.
Oh, man. Hey, man, they ain't got the burgers yet? I ain't going to eat the burger. But
I'm not eating burger neither. But that's the thing.
But the thing about it, though, Chick-fil-A ain't playing now.
No, they're not. They're everywhere. But with everything, dude.
I don't blame them. They are trying to shut all that crazy thing down.
Everybody.
And they're like, we ain't open on Sundays. We still mauling y'all.
Everybody.
So, hey. All right, so Fern Creek and Mel just basically go ahead and hold serve, take care of his district game. What I'm going to be looking for is basically I'm going to be looking at, the linebacker play. We had Coach on her, Palmer. I want to go ahead and see. When you throwing out, you had linebackers Solomon 14 and KJ 19.
Right.
Oh, they everywhere. And you know what?
Everywhere.
I'm going to need y'all to give me them stats. Let these kids be on these polls, too. So,
absolutely.
Without a doubt. So, definitely going to watch that one. And like I said, I'm not trying to make fun. Frederick Douglass is special. They're the second team RPI, so I'll let you know that RPI sucks.
Mm.
Yeah. Dude, they ain't lost. They've been mauling. And they said, oh, okay.
Right. What is it?
Yeah. So, hey, support these kiddos. Make sure you do that, man, and that's what it's all about. We ain't going to get into baseball. Let's go on and do...
Let's rock.
Let's rock with the NFL, man. Let's go on and do this, bro. Kentucky do play. Who they play? Kentucky play Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Mississippi State, who's, I think, the 16th ranked team. Kentucky's like 23rd, 22nd. Must win for Kentucky if they want to go ahead and go to a good ball.
Exactly.
Big time. You have to win that.
So them.
And they are 6 or 7 point underdogs. Because they don't know if Will's going to play. Mr. Heisman.
Right. Mr. Yeah.
Okay. Right now, Commodores only a 1-point favorite over the Birds. What's going on with this game? What's the score update on this, Mark?
1 is 0-0 right now. No. It's the end of the first quarter. No. I mean, you got one team who has a quarterback that we all know and whatever, which is the Commanders. Lord. Then you got Fields who's trying to prove himself this year. But he already did when he was sliding in the puddle the first week.
You think he overexerted himself?
Absolutely. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised this game ain't 10-0.
I do see this game being just like a Broncos game.
Yes. Absolutely.
10-9.
Yes.
Something silly.
Yes. I mean.
You know what? Hey, we all was Birds fan in '86. We are the Birds. The shuffling crew. Coming on. Man, bro, that's been so long. Now, they have been to the Super Bowl with Lovie Smith.
Yes, it is.
They got rid of Lovie Smith. Should have kept him.
Peyton Manning ruined that.
They did. But, hey, it's not good. In Washington, you got your owners up there fighting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to tell on everybody.
Right,
don't tell on my dude. Make him sell it. Tell on him.
It ain't gonna happen.
I love it.
They love him too much.
Tell on him.
They love him too much.
Tell it. Yeah, he'll knock it down, but please tell it. I don't care.
Right.
It ain't gonna make me cry. But
absolutely.
Who you got? I mean 0-0, so we can definitely pick it.
Chicago.
I'm riding with Chicago too. I think they got to take care of home, because that's a bad combo. And then they get ready to lose the DB.
Right.
Jackson, who is probably the best DB, he's mad because they don't play the defense. Newsflash, Ron Rivera's been there.
Right.
You didn't understand what kind of defense they was running?
Thank you. Absolutely. What you want to do?
Stupid.
That is
dumb. But okay, yeah, I'm going with them too. I'll ride with them.
Absolutely.
I'll ride with them. And we got teams that are on bye, so 4 teams. So we're not gonna say. I think Raiders was one of them. So it might be Raiders is definitely I think it is. But anyway, 49ers 5-point favorite over the Falcons. Who you riding with?
You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna go with ATL at home.
All right. Why?
I'm gonna ride with ATL at home.
Why is that?
I just got that gut feeling.
Okay.
The 49ers, don't get it twisted, they supposed to go to Atlanta and win this game.
So you
with Jimmy Garoppolo, you never know.
So you're still a fan that hate the Cowboys, the 49ers, all the other teams, and Packers, right?
Why you calling me out like that?
All the other Super Bowl
you calling me out like that, y'all? God, dog.
The Patriots. You got the Patriots.
Yeah, you most definitely got the Patriots in there. You got the Patriots. Now, in our reality, the 49ers is supposed to go to Atlanta and win this game.
Right.
But I feel like it's going to be more of a dogfight with this game. I feel like Atlanta's going to put up more of a fight than people think.
Gotcha.
But the 49ers should go in there and win this game.
Should. But you're leaning towards 5.
But I'm going to lean towards Atlanta for field goal because Jimmy Garoppolo, we know who he is.
Right. Oh, we definitely do. I you know what? I'm going to go with the 49ers just because their defense is nasty and they have been scoring. And DeMarco got these, DeMarco Ryan has got them balling out of control. And they have to.
Right.
Like, their offense with Jimmy G. Now, Debo's a monster. Everybody wants him and all this kind of stuff like that. Kittles, if you come back, I don't know what's up with Kittles. Because you would think he'll be eating with Jimmy G back there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm with you. If it's a close game, then it's a problem because Jimmy G is not going to be that solver. We know that.
Exactly.
I'm just going to ride with that defense. And like you said, they should. But Falcons got so many injuries. And one of the worst fantasies pick that I did Pitts. Not thinking he ain't got a quarterback.
Right.
Mariota is not a thrower. And dude is averaging like 2 points, bro. This dude should be dude is leaving Atlanta once his stuff is over. And somebody's going to get a hell of a tight end.
Right.
Because all these other dudes, the Kelce's and them, they're going to be real old and they're going to mess with. Dude is nice because he's in his second year in the league.
Right.
So, I'm going to ride with the 49ers. Mark is going with the Falcons.
Yes,
no quarterback to me. Neither team does.
That's how the NFL is this year. I'm most definitely.
Patriots versus Browns. 2.5-point favorite is the Browns.
New England. Yeah. I don't care. This man don't need a quarterback.
Watch the Browns win. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm with New England too. I'm thinking New England. Watch what's going to happen.
And it's going to come down to something crazy and be like, wow. Okay. Nick Chubb took off for 60.
Oh.
Time ran out.
Right. Well, like we always say, he's going to take some away. He's going to try to take that run away. He's going to bring 8 in the block, and he's going to say, "Percent, you was with me. You know, he's with New England.
Yes.
I know your tendencies.
Throw the ball.
Yeah, let's go. Let's win the game, big guy.
And we're going to take Cooper out.
Yeah. Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're
going to take Cooper out in the run game.
Yeah, it's going to bring 8 in the box. It's they're gonna make sure the safety is playing over top of
exactly.
Cooper. So he's not playing. I'm gonna ride with the Patriots.
I'm most definitely ride with the Patriots.
But I would not be surprised if we see some wacky stuff.
What you said?
Because
quick reverse. Oh, touchdown!
Right. Maybe Miles Garrett to show up.
Jesus,
maybe. I don't care. I'm not a Browns fan. Jets versus Packers, 7.5-point favorite. You know what, Packers? You might have jet lag. I don't know. What do you get on this game? If you do, if you lose the Jets. Now, but the funny thing is this: if this was at the Jets, I'll be riding with the Jets.
You just see the words out of my mouth now. You got it, brother. If Packers, if y'all lose this game, y'all really horrible. But the thing is, though, I don't believe in the Packers this year anyway.
That's a damn shame. Because that defense was supposed to be top 5, right?
Like we said last year. I mean, not last year, last week. It's crazy how one man just changed the whole offense.
Yeah, he changed it.
He don't have his guy. Y'all average. Well, y'all had him, Super Bowl contender.
Yeah. Don't
have him, y'all average.
Yeah.
I don't care what shows he go on and talk about. We need to do this, do that. No, it's on you too.
Dude, you have probably the second best running back combo.
Yes, in the league.
Your offensive line is not trash. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you have an old security blanket, Randall Cobb. Everybody's got new receivers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was you doing in the offseason that you weren't practicing with them?
It just goes to show you that how great Tom Brady is.
Oh, yeah. Because he except for Deion Branch and Randy Moss and stuff like. I mean, that's And the crazy thing is, this game is going to be probably closer to what people think.
Than what people think. Because the Jackson's coming right now. They don't care.
And then,
they coming.
People going, the quarterback ain't no joke. Zach Wilson.
If he can really.
This cut out on the turnovers.
Yes.
He's a solid quarterback.
And we did not give him a chance.
Year two.
Not give him a chance.
And that defense, you know what I'm saying? And then they got a running game. So, Packers, we don't know what to believe. You lost to the Giants.
Thank you. I don't care who's in London or not.
He could have been in the alley. He was supposed to win that. Broken glass and all. This right here, Jags versus Colts. Colts is 2.5.
Look, we got
you flipping
Colts on this side, Jaguars on this side.
You flipping
Jaguars.
Hey, you know what? I don't know what. I'm around with I like Jags for the upset.
Right.
But is it really an upset just because they got 2.5?
It most definitely is not an upset. Colts is at home. You need to win this game to try to bounce back and make yourself feel good. Do not let the Jaguars come in here and ruin it.
I'm going to tell you how crazy it is. When I did the point spreads and stuff like this, probably only about a couple hours ago, 2.5 hours ago, it was 2.5 favorite. Now the Colts is only a 2-point favorite.
Right.
And I got it from ESPN. So they don't even have confidence in him.
I don't got confidence.
Wow. And Jags, you owe us anyway because we was trying to get on that train.
Yeah, we was. We was.
Y'all let an egg get us.
And the crazy, once you get on our bad side, you and our fellas.
It's like, bro, y'all had it like Texas?
Right.
Yeah, okay. You really didn't want to play. Lovely said thank you.
What you said.
Next up, we have Vikings, 3-point favorite over the Dolphins. Who's the quarterback?
If I'm the Vikings, this is disrespectful.
It should be more, shouldn't it? You ain't no quarterback, right? Nobody knows who the quarterback is.
And the sad thing about it, I wish Teddy could be playing against his old team.
Ooh, spark.
You know what I'm saying? A little spark, but cousins, I ain't never gave you no compliment. But I'm going to give you one today. Boy, you got a chance to go in here and win in Miami. Even though that heat going to be hitting you over there, you got a chance to go in here and win it. We don't even know who their third-string quarterback is.
Well, Mark sealed the deal. I'm going with the Dolphins. He sealed the deal.
Why?
And you gave praises to Cousins. I mean, Cousins. Yes, Cousins going to have an awful game.
Halloween coming, my bad.
He's going to have an awful game. Because, it's Kurt. He's due.
But he better not be against them, though.
They should win.
It better not be against them.
But you know what? You got all this money that you give these defensive players. Sometimes you got to step up and at least make the game competitive, right?
Yes.
You guys, Dolphins supposed to have top 10, top 15 defense going into the season. Well, because you paid these dudes. Time to earn that money.
Yes.
Okay, offense, Tua may not ever come back. Teddy, they said he don't even have the symptoms no more, so he may play. You got a dude that nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, defense, come on. Now, it's going to be kind of hard because you got somebody out there doing the gritty. You got the other dude who's from Florida.
Yes, he is.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, good luck with that.
Right.
But you got to make them one dimension.
We shall see.
You got to make it. So, we'll see. But, I don't know. If you give praise to Kurt, dog, I'm done.
He already done. Switch it up.
Bengals, 1.5 point favorite over the 8.
New Orleans.
And Jameis make a return? All right.
New Orleans. New Orleans defense plays great at home.
At home, it does.
Plays great at home. With a beat up and terrible offensive line that they have, Jory Gray have a field day. Jory Gray have a field day.
But let me say this. That defense was defense last week when they gave up 32 points to
on the road.
No, that was at home.
Was that
that was at home.
It's
at home. That is at home.
Hold on, brother. That's why I don't like working on it. It was.
I mean, no, and you're right. Normally, that Saints defense is howling at the crib and all this kind of stuff. You did lose the back end, and then Lattimore is not even. I don't think he's going to play. So you already got rid of Williams. He's gone. Well, he left. He's at Ravens.
Well, I'm still going with New Orleans. You're damn about Cincinnati. Care about no Cincinnati.
Is that because the Steelers had?
I don't care about Cincinnati, brother.
I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ride with the Bengals on this one, just for the simple fact
it's gonna be close. It's gonna be hell of a close.
I don't know which W we get. He likes to eat W's. I don't know if it's hot sauce or whatever's going on. I don't know what he got. Crab meat on it. Whatever. I don't trust him.
Did he say he got crab?
I don't trust them at all.
Oh my God, bro! What is wrong with you?
But Kamara looked kind of. But
he's not there.
But
he's not there.
But you played a Seattle team that we know don't play defense.
Right.
Tackle Powder went off last week. We forgot even Tackle Powder had about 3-4 touchdown rushing. That's a problem. He's not having that.
Right.
I don't care how weak the I ain't gonna say weak the Bengals defense are because they're not weak. Because they average anyway. I don't think they're gonna give up 4 touchdowns to Tackle Powder. Let's just put it that way. But I think it's going to be a real good game. This is one of these games that is going to be out of a slate that Mark and I talked about that is not really heavy hitters. This should be a good game. It should be. And then the Bengals need this anyway. They need to go ahead and that's the problem.
And we shall see.
In that division, you don't want them to win. You want to go. I mean, period. Not just Mark. I'm just saying. Period.
Yeah.
Speaking of your division, the Ravens 5.5 point favorite over the G-Man.
Anytime I'm not playing this guy, I try to root for him.
He does.
I try to root for my guy even when I don't play him.
He does.
I
can back him up.
This should be a Ravens win.
You
know what I'm saying? It should be a Ravens win, but the thing is, you gotta win it. He has to win this game on the road. You 3-2 going against the 4-1 Giants. They just came off a little. They would say oppressive win with the Giants on Sunday or whatever.
It wasn't. You're talking about the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants. They came off an oppressive win. That's what they say. But Lamar have to go into Gillette Stadium and win this game and win it good.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to piggyback off of brother what he said. But I'm not going to say win it good because I don't believe in the Ravens. I don't.
Right.
I know two hot commodities.
Okay.
I know that Lamar is able to do a lot of things that a lot of people can't. And I know Tucker can kick the shit out of that ball.
Thank you.
So once you got him, that's a little bit different.
It's very different.
And I'm with you. They need to go in there and take care of business because last time I checked, and even though this is my team, backup quarterback beat the Giants, right?
Yep.
So you need to go ahead and do that. And you can say, no. I'm going to say that because actually that game was at the Giants.
Yes.
Cooper Rush. So if he can do that, I think Lamar can go in and take care of business.
Lamar, you better.
Now, you ain't got the Dallas defense.
Right.
You ain't got that. You used to. You ain't got to no arm, but you ain't got that. But you got Lamar, and Dallas don't have. So take care of business. Otherwise, we're going to dog you guys out.
Absolutely.
Point blank. Bucks. 8-point favorite. The Steelers. Let me do a little quick, and then I'll let you go ahead and do what you got to do. I'm intrigued with this game because now we're going to see Pickett's second start.
Yep.
Go ahead and make it a PP. That Pickens let him start. You got Pickett. with TT Pickett.
Yep.
Then you got Pickens.
Yep.
That's what the Steelers want to see. Pickett to Pickens. And I like Johnson. Claypool get out of there, like for the move, all that if he's healthy.
Yeah, who played back?
Do that because I still think that the Steelers defense, if they can go ahead and get pressure, I know that Watt's going to understand. Next man up, I know that's a saying, but you dudes are getting paid. Somebody, you're not going to be Watt, but somebody besides Cam got to step up and do something on that. That's why you dudes got drafted. That's why you dudes got this money. If you can get, dude, noodle arm, I would love to play them again. I don't think it's going to be that same result against Dallas again. Dude, put pressure on him. Blitz, do whatever you got to do. Dude is not there no more. His off is he's got one receiver, and Fournette is eating donuts. Ain't nobody really worried about him. I would say this game should, to me, be close. I think Pride's going to step in because after that embarrassment last week, if you're a man, you're going to step up and be like, okay. Otherwise, I'm getting rid of all you guys. Go ahead, Mark.
I'm going to say this. I love that the rookie's in. I love it. Absolutely love that he's in to get him his reps and stuff like that or whatever. But I feel like if people know the history with Tom Brady versus Pittsburgh Steelers, this is not good. Because Pittsburgh play a lot of zone.
Yeah.
That guy, Tom Brady, loves zone and picks it apart. Yeah. And with our young corners that we have, I don't think they're going to be, you know what I'm saying, they up for this task. But
you have to chill the mood.
I'm going to give my quarterback a shot. I'm going to give him a shot. So if he can get rolling, get going, that means the defense got momentum to get to Tom Brady. This game could be closer than what it should be. But, of course, I'm going to ride with my dogs, Pittsburgh. But if we get to Tom Brady, Pittsburgh wins this game. We just got to get to Tom Brady. Get him out of there. Because that offense line ain't great neither.
Oh, no, sir.
That offense line ain't great over. So we can get to him. We get to him, we win this game. And like you said, KP, throw it to GP.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Throw it to GP. Because he's going to catch the ball.
Dude special.
He going to catch the ball. Claypool, I don't even believe in you.
When did y'all get him in the second round? Is it second round?
Yes, late, dog.
Well, you know what? Y'all can kiss my ass. Because we was actually probably gonna go get him our damn self. Because we took Tober, who he ain't even on the active roster.
Right.
We was circling George because we also knew that he was nice.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, man. But I got some toys. You got some toys. Keep them upright, offensive line.
Yes, sir. Got to get it right.
Do what you need to do. Y'all getting paid, man. That's the whole
right.
Thing. This is not college. They get paid.
None of that.
They get paid, and some people need to get their refund check.
Sure. Boy.
Panthers versus Rams. The Rams 10-point favorite.
Rams.
Begging for OBJ.
And now I'm not even going to give you an explanation. I'm just going to say the Rams because the Rams lose to the Monday show is going to be ridiculous if they lose to the Panthers.
This is going to be another one that's going to be closer because Baker ain't playing. P.J. Walker's playing.
Yeah.
You said P.J. Walker. Y'all remember him. He started a couple games last year.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep.
I'm not saying they're going to win, but it's going to be close because this is not the Rams team of last year. And you best believe they took it on the noggin 2 straight weeks, 49ers and the Cowboys. So I'm talking about injuries, fatigue, all that kind of stuff. Hey, Panthers, your coach is gone. You're gonna play. You got one good game in you for your new coach, right?
That's it.
This is gonna be it. Y'all gonna lose, but it's gonna be closer.
Right.
Because the Rams, man, like I said, they begging.
They are.
But they begging so much it ain't even funny.
We know there's gonna be a new Super Bowl champ this year.
We are the Birds, the Shuffling crew, coming on down.
It's gonna be a new one.
You. Cardinals 2.5-point favorite over the Seahawks.
I'm going to 12 with this game.
You going to 12?
I'm going to 12.
Oh man.
I'm going to 12 just because I don't believe in Arizona. I don't, because they supposed to be way better than how they playing.
Missing parts.
I mean, it got missing parts, but it's still like you got that $300 million man in the backfield.
But you see it.
The quarterback or whatever, so he should be able to make anything happen to me. You paying him all that damn money.
He can't see, though.
Well, shoot, keep running. Scrambling. Do what you do. Earn your money. Read the scout report. Do some studying. Do something. But I got you losing this game. This is going to be a bad loss for y'all, too. Because Geno Smith is going to win this game for him. Field goal.
I'm riding with the Cardinals. Because that defense is historically bad for the Seahawks. And you know what's so crazy? The crazy thing is that Seahawks fans, I don't feel sorry for you.
You never
my whole thing is, but if you was coming up with the Legion of Boom and all that stuff,
then you saw something.
And you saw real defense.
You saw defense.
And you seeing this? Do y'all have a chance to win? Heck yeah! The guard, like Mark said, that's not good. But man, you let Talcum Powder score 4 times, 3 times. I'm riding with the Cardinals. I'm riding with the Cardinals, man. Also with all that crazy stuff.
Right.
Ooh, one of the goodies. Bills, 2.5 point favorites at the Chiefs. When's the last time the Chiefs has been an underdog at the crib?
Right. This is a good one.
Goody.
This is a good one. This is a good one. And like I told Bro before we started the show, if you can get the Chiefs 3 and out at least 3 times, you better score. Right. If you get them out 3 and out, that means, what's that, 28 points? No. 21. If they score, then you score again. You're going to have to keep scoring. Right. You're going to have to, because it's like, don't give that man a chance. Like Mahomes, I always say all the time I couldn't stand that man. But, dude, I'm starting to grow and like this guy. He's good.
Yeah, he's
good.
He's elite.
He's special. That's a special quarterback to where it's like you can't count him out, regardless of who they play. So Buffalo's defense better step up, because if it don't, Chiefs win.
I would say this, and we see the offense that, like as far as the Bills and all this stuff. But I could honestly say that Kansas City is the only offense, and this is still without Cheetah, right? Is the only offense that put pressure on you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to score.
You have to score. Yes.
And because they're the only team that's in the league that when they down by 17-20, they can come back and win that. And they've shown that. And they've done that.
Yes.
So their offense actually helps their defense because they make the other team offense do silly shit to try to score, like you said.
Yep.
Like Mark's saying, you have to. He's being real. Like you can't go down there and get like 2 field goals.
No, you bet not.
3 field goals. Nothing. No, it's not like it, because eventually your defense is gonna crack, and old boy is gonna fill it up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ride with the Chiefs on this just because I think that I love Allen.
At home.
He's my fantasy. He's on my fantasy team, right? He's my fantasy quarterback, right? I love Allen. But there's something about Chiefs when their backs against the underdog at the crib. Come on.
Like you said, that defense feed off that offense.
Offense, yeah. And it's like and the offense works for them. So it's like
does.
Dude,
much so. Don't care who's
we saw it. We just saw it. We just saw it on Monday night. The Raiders was up for percolating and, TikToking and shit like that. Was. What happened?
Here we go. Stop playing with us.
It was around.
Yes.
So, hey, this should be a goody-goody. It should be
one. What? I'm looking forward to that one.
The next goody-goody. Cowboys versus the Eagles, 6.5 point favorite. Go ahead.
The Eagles.
Fly Eagles fly.
The Eagles is good.
Fly Eagles
because how this defense of the Cowboys been playing is absolutely scary. I almost feel sorry for Hurts. Because if that number 11 keeps getting to you like I know that he can, it's going to be a long game.
That's fine.
It's going to be a long game. But I feel like if Dallas defense step up like I know that it should, I don't think Eagles got a chance.
I hope he's right. Yeah, y'all know me. Y'all know I'm a Cowboys fan. Y'all know I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something I'm not realistic. To me, if it's a slugfest, I got Dallas all day.
Yeah,
I got Dallas all day. My thing is that you make don't make him comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And the spy ain't Parson. The spies be Anthony Barr, who's 6'4", who can run. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. So our Kurtz, 6'4", safety. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna go ahead and you can say, well, no, he got to do Goddard. No, there's some other dudes on the team that can get him. My thing is that I don't think they played a elite defense yet against elite defense. And truthfully, the pressure's on the Eagles. Eagles Super Bowl up bust. They supposed to win this game. You're at home. You got to protect home. We're going to see. We're going to see what's going to happen. Because, yes, you won against Arizona. Arizona is not Arizona. We're not going to see the true Arizona, hopefully, probably in about 2 or 3 weeks when the hot town comes back. Let's be honest. Now, their defense ain't really a Buddha. We love him, but they're not there. They have not faced a defense yet. The problem is that Dallas got to let that defense control it because Cooper Rush is a game manager. I'm not the biggest Dak fan, but I wish he was back because I know he can at least try to throw it downfield. But you got this formula: run the ball, smash mouth football. They are trying to warp back into the Ravens' defense as far as not comparing it, but saying slow this game down, run the shit out the ball, let the defense eat. Control the game. And that's what they're trying to do, right? Even when Dak comes back, they have said that's how it's going to go. Now, the play action is going to work better. Different stuff is going to work better with Dak if he's healthy. Because, you $40 million man, you think he's going to be a better quarterback. You hope he's going to be a better quarterback.
Right.
But you go ahead and change that spread shit and say, nah, we're going to smash mouth people for football because this defense is knocking people's teeth loose.
Right.
So that's their chance. But the Eagles, all the pressure's on the Eagles. Eagles supposed to win this. They Super Bowl.
That's what they say.
They Super Bowl. We'll see. We'll definitely see.
That's what they say.
Oh, Lord goodness. Broncos versus the Chargers. First of all, you need to sue whoever makes the point, though.
Yeah, they do.
Because you're only 4.5 point favorite against one of the worst offensive of all time. And is my goodies even playing?
Dude got bum shoulder. He talking
about. Is he playing?
What I read earlier today, he talking about he should be able to be out there, but I'm riding with Chargers
all day. And look, we don't even like to do this on the show. I do, but bet that rent on the Chargers for the points. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. I can't believe they only. Is somebody hurt? And Keenan Allen's supposed to play.
Yes. I'm not Chargers all day long.
Come on. I'm not. And the Broncos defense is good, but not that good.
Not that good. No, not this year.
Lord Jesus.
I mean, defense.
Your free agent that you took from Dallas, thank you because you saved money. Woo, I think we're doing good without you.
Without him.
Sorry. All right, so that's the Monday night game, which I think is horrible. Before we get out of here, I do want to go ahead and touch this one. Adams gets charged with assault for shoving the media worker, which I don't know if you saw that angle, the different angle.
I saw it.
With the dude basically walked in front of him all fast.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he meant to get pushed, but he didn't give a shit that whoever was coming.
Whoever was coming.
Like anybody who does media work and who's been around from high school, for college, whatever, when that stuff goes on, you get out the way. You let the players come through.
And you know what's so crazy about it? I agree with you 100% with that. But at the same time, it's like Adams.
Yeah, you can't.
He was frustrated.
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, you just lost the game, and he did that, bro. Come on, Dad. You know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But dude was wrong.
But you're right.
But Adams,
you can't touch it.
You can't do that, man. You was frustrated. You lost the game. We all get there. I understand that. But damn, I wish it never happened to him.
Yeah, but you great pay.
Yeah, he great pay. Like, yeah.
You are get ready.
But at the same time, media don't do that, y'all. You don't do that. That wasn't right. He was looking for a payday.
He got it. It's coming.
Yes, he got it. He was looking for a payday.
Coming.
But Adam was my man. No, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Calm head, man.
Go ahead, bro. Go on and give up that game check.
Right.
And now your game check's millions. So,
yes, it is.
But you gonna give up a quarter.
Yes,
the dude get ready to sue you for real. So you ready to settle out big time. So as getting paid, Kansas give me a half back. Yes. You know they hate Raiders. You know what I'm saying? They hate them.
Right.
All right. Before we get out of here, definitely want to go ahead and give one more last shout out for this week for our players of the week. Big time, because we've been rocking and rolling, so we want to go ahead and do that like that one. Hey, Spike, congratulations. Offensive lineman of the week. JT Haskin, the offensive player of the week. Congratulations. Josh, come on, Josh. Where you at, Josh? There you are, Josh.
There he is.
Congratulations on our defensive player of the week, Josh Thornton. Congratulations.
Yes,
Last but not least, Antonio Harris, our national player of the week. Like I said, check your DM. We sent you something from Tap Out. And basically, hey, you guys who want to know about Tap Out, go to our Twitter. And it's on there, and you'll get to know. So, hey, y'all, be safe, be blessed. Hey.
Great weekend.
Vote. Great week, too. Great week of shows. And thank for all our guests. Thank you, Coach White. Coach Palmer.
Yes, sir.
We got some special coming up next week, so make sure you tune in and nominate these kiddos.
Please.
Peace out.
Yes, sir.
Give me the lineman. Need some linemen. Something. I ain't even play offensive line, but this
right. We need somebody.
Wednesday night, tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Mel and PIP's in on this legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night, tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Get your popcorn, I know you need this medicine. Let's go.